So hi there guys, today I'm gonna be explaining you how to play Chamber on Ascent. I want to start with City side. City side on Ascent and Chamber is not hard, it's pretty simple because usually you're solo sentinel. It depends on what role you play, either you're a sentinel and you use your trap towards mid all the time. If your team doesn't play mid, it gives you good info. Or if you're playing like as a core, for example towards A, you can use your trap to yourself. Starting with the pistol round, for example, you have this trap, yes. You wanna pick B main, you use this card. First like this, because it allows you to keep pressuring towards B main, get good info, maybe even get orb if you're like too risky and stuff. And the second one, it's on you. If you're playing solo, or you're playing, for example, like high level of gaming, you put this card here to have a good after TP position. Second that I like to use on matchmaking is here. You start on B main, you get your first duel, you TP. People never expect this corner, you can get 1-2 shots. If you want to play towards market and you need to hold B. I use this trap right here. I can get cards like this. That's what I like to use. Sometimes it's super secret master play. I use cards like this. I get first pick B main. If nobody's there, you can put deep trap like this. Or like this.
That's a good spot.
Then you ask your guy to close the garage door, the market door, and you come here. And this card right here allows you to TP, and people never expect a guy to be standing here with the door closed. So it's usually easy kills. You can TP right here, and here you have like superior position again, you know? And you need to think about the second card. For example, if you have two people playing B, and you have your card on mid, I usually like to use this card. So you're like in two spots at the same time, you know? It's very important when you play on Chamber to bait enemies for their abilities, because it's so hard to remove Chamber from his position. The only hero that is capable of making him insta TP is KO with his dagger, because if you don't TP when KO uses his dagger on you, you're most likely dead. So yeah, your task is to like make presence and then you hide. For example, you make them use mollies, stuff, whatever. For example, fate dogs, destroy fate dogs, destroy another fate dog, and they're gonna keep spamming abilities, and you don't lose nothing about it. You just play safe angle and then you TP. It's not hard. If you have op, let's say you have op and you want to make a play, like aggressive play and kill tiles, what do? I put this card right here. I ask people on mid, like, can you spot top mid, maybe smoke top mid, or if you know like the way they take mid, they take it slow, for example from mid lane, you are free to go like this. Just trap like this and go full aggressive pick and TP. Chamber is the hero of picks. If you don't make picks on Chamber, you don't take your first contacts, first duels, you're playing the Sage and Drone. You have two options when picking them in. First one, you put your card here, and another one, for example, here. This card allows you to be super aggressive, like ask for any abilities, like for example Fade Eye, and go lock. But be aware, like people can be holding like super deep, like this corner or this corner, so you should be doing it with your teammate, or you should not be like extending over this corner right here. People never check it, people are not aware of it, and you're free of going back. Then there is this card. This card, if your guys have short and you take a main control, it allows you to play Vine. Vine position allows you to play like here, ask for a flash when they take a main or something, and repeat and insta TP. Starting from T side, what traps do I use and what cards do I like to use? When your team is playing default towards mid and they even they're playing like 4 mid, yes, you should use this trap right here, the best trap. And then if they want you to play like a bit more aggressive, you use this card right here. This allows you, this card right here allows you, with the help of your team, to get B main, and then like you pick, you slowly pick like this, you pick all the corners, and then when your teammates pull the aggression towards mid, you can be cheeky and try to get a kill from the guy rotating towards city. And it's good because you play like long range deagle fight, which is usually working for you. About the trap for B, I usually use this one. Sometimes I use this one. If they have no solo, or if they don't play B main, I want to like be like aggressive, I take B main control, I put this card, this trap right here. If I want to play lurk mid, round starts. And the important thing on Chamber, if you need to run from A to B, you put one card on spawn. This card allows me to put it here, to put my trap here, and to TP back. And I'm already close to B. Then I take this card, and here when you wanna play mid, you see the radius. And if your team plays towards A, you can play late towards mid and get the good timings. For example, you sneak up towards short. Okay? But you expect people to know that you're on short, yes? You start getting aggressive duels, then you TP back and you can regroup with your team. So that's part 1 of me explaining like chamber stuff. I guess it's gonna be helpful for you guys. It was Sibeast WoW. All the best.